At the Principality Stadium, or what you call Millennium Stadium for football lovers, it is a boxing night. Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker. Britain meets New Zealand. Now, guys, I think last year we did Canelo versus Golovkin and boxing, and of course we got good. People were saying we should be doing this occasionally. And now, Jared, we are back with boxing. Now, let me start with you. Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker. How about this? For a night fight.
Parker is undefeated, so is Joshua. Another aspect in Joshua is 28, this guy is 26. Yes. He's never been knocked down in his boxing career. Yeye ni msei wanasemanga kuna watu wako na glass chin, kuna wengine wenye like so yeye ni yule msee mwenye ako sawa, you give him unampiga ma punches but he's okay, he's still on his feet. So this is a tricky one. Because ukiangalia Joshua is a guy mwenye he likes like taking his time, unaona. He takes his time, then unaona yo right in a follow, which is the knockout. But Parker on the other hand, Parker is very fierce and fast with his hands. So if Joshua is not careful, na umse venye tupana mbio for a heavyweight ako na fast hands.
So Jared, from the look of things, you are undecided in this fight. Or let's wait for your, final prediction as you put your thoughts together. Joel, Parker has had 24 fights in his life. He's lost none. 18 of them have been through knockout. And of course, Joshua 20 and has lost none. This is a fight of two unbeaten boxers.
Heavyweights.
So how do you see this fight?
Okay, the first thing I would say, this is the biggest fight Joshua in his lifetime, because what walikuwa nasema
different from Vladimir.
Yeah, like what walikuwa nasema Klitschko was the biggest for his life, kwa life yake, but ukikuja kuangalia Klitschko was 40 years. Alikuwa ameacha kupigana, so akarudishwa from long time kuja kupigana Joshua, so at least hatuwezi rate kama the biggest. So this is the biggest fight ya Joshua.
Amepata sasa age mate wake.
Amepata mtu ana meet na yeye vizuri. Alafu to add on, kuna hii fight inakuwa kubwa because Joshua ameweka belt yake ya online, alafu ameweka pia IBF, alafu WBA, alafu huyo ameweka WBO online. So ukinipiga hizo wachukua, like you can imagine. So for Joshua, hata vile alikuwa anaongea kwa press conference yake jana, ndio watu wasema kwa confident because alikuwa kwa room, macho yake ilikuwa kila mahali, like this guy macho yake ilikuwa kila mahali kuongea, so they were saying maybe akakuwa confident hivyo nini, but huyo Joshua akasema hivi alikuwa wana face off na Klitschko, aliona Klitschko was so mature because akumwangalia pia sana, hakukuwa pia ana blink sana, he was so focused. So Joshua already amesema ame train for all rounds, but ako very sure Parker atachoka to the 8th and 9th round, hapo Parker atakuwa amechoka.
So you seem to be on the positive side of Joshua.
Joshua venye niliona akiongea jana, I was like kama amesema amesha train for your rounds zote na najua atachoka 8 na 9 na ako very sure atampiga na knockout. So
Joshua's are always confident. Yoga, yes. Anthony Joshua versus Parker. This is one game that one fight that most people are saying in a favor Joshua. Which side do you favor?
Ukiangalia hii fight, the style of fight, the way as said, Parker ni ule mtu wa kukuja faster na maliza. But ukiangalia Joshua, the way Joshua fights, Joshua is more tactical, more patient, and yake inakuwa ile like ana fight na wewe, anangoja ana fight na wewe, anangoja uchoke ile time ana realize umechoka ile kabisa,
sasa anaanza
anakuja sasa anakuweka.
So now the fact that Parker anapenda kuwa faster, does that mean anaenda kuchoka against Joshua?
Most definitely atachoka. So for him atachoka sana. Like if they go past 5 rounds, Joshua may end up winning it. But if at all it is played under 5 rounds, Parker will beat.
Now if you look at that, 20 fights, 24 and 21, 24 ones. Jared, this fight is being held at Principality Stadium, a place where Joshua beat Takam last year in October. That is Carlos Takam. How do we have, like football we say, home advantage works? Can home advantage work for him?
Yeah, of course. Kama home advantage, that might play play in, but sioni kama it's a big thing
boxing,
because
yeah.
watu wote they're all professionals. So they're used to boxing in such an environment. Another thing that you all need to understand is in boxing kuna kitu inaitwa a puncher's chance. So everybody, hata wewe unaweza ingia na Joshua and you have a chance of knocking him out.
Bas.
That's what we call a boxer's a puncher's chance. So going into this fixture, ukiangalia Joshua is a bit taller than this guy. So that means his reach is actually he has a better reach compared to Parker. So that means Parker has to come in closer in order to box this guy.
Joshua.
Ukiangalia fights za Parker ako na gas. That's one thing we need to understand. Parker can do, let's say, 8 or 9 rounds, ile ni 20-20. But with Joshua ni, you can average him, let's say, 5 or 6 rounds, ile ya 20-20. So gas-wise, Parker kidogo.
So that means if we go beyond 9 rounds, then
if we go beyond 9 rounds, na Joshua atenda na ile pesa yenye alikuwa anaenda nayo na Vladimir Klitschko, like mbio nini anajaribu kupishana na umse. By the time inafika 8th or 9th round, I think Joshua atakuwa ametire out, and that is where Parker has a chance of knocking this out, because ikienda decision, there is no way Parker atashinda decision. He has to knock this guy out in order for him to win.
Now, Jared, listening to you from when we started talking about Joshua versus Parker, you kinda
boxers
uko katikati.
Ako Parker.
You kinda katikati. So at the end of the day, lazima kutakuwa na mshindi, if I'm not wrong, or a draw. But what are your instincts telling you?
Parker is younger than this guy. He has, but ukiangalia experience-wise, Parker akona experience
because he has many fights than
kushinda Joshua. So
but Joshua ametumia less rounds.
Yeah, less rounds nini kushinda because of his physique, his So
so where
tilt his scale in a tilt kidogo in favor of Joshua, because I want Joshua to win this match ndio apatane na Wilder, because that is what I'm waiting for. Nataka nijue nani ako na bragging rights.
So we'll go for Joshua.
I'll go with Joshua, but
Parker statistically
kidogo naona Joshua might just bring cause an upset.
Joel, I asked Jared about home advantage. Can it work for Joshua?
Because hata ukisikia kwa press conference yake alisema he's so excited juu hii fight iko UK. City at Cardiff iko UK. So that means anafilio home advantage, anafilio your pride ako home. Sasa kupiga home itakuwa pia tricky. That's one thing. The other thing is Joshua Miende anasema ako very sure this guy atachoka at the 8th ama 9th round. Na yeye ametrain over those. So wewe unasema ikienda
because Parker anapenda kwa fast. By 8th atakuwa amechoka. So
yeye anasema by 8 ama 9 ako very sure Parker atakuwa amechoka according to his press conference. So yeye ametrain over that so that huyo akichoka
and you pick it from there.
Joshua likes dictating pace ya fight. That's why utamwona. You'll never see Joshua ako kwa ropes hivi. It's very rare. You never see Joshua like that. Yeye anakonga katikati, yeye ndo anataka huko kwa ropes. Ndio yeye akukujie. So that means he's throwing a lot of punches too. The other thing you need to understand is if a puncher is throwing more punches than you, na your fight in a decision, with all likelihood, this other guy mwenye anatupa more punches yenda anaweza shinda, because ukiangalia fight kama ya Golovkin and Canelo. Walibia Golovkin
live.
But because ulikuwa ukiangalia Golovkin threw a lot of punches, Canelo was always like this defending. Alafu ndio ule judge mwingine akakuja na outrageous scores juu 118-110. Itabidi pia Joshua akue part of that fight.
So Jared is still like undecided.
No, apart from yoyo amesema still Mayweather na Pacquiao alikuwa mingi sana. Mayweather was kublock sana.
But Mayweather Pacquiao had an injury, like a shoulder injury, so alikuwa na concentrate na one hand. That's why alikuwa anatupa hizi mingi hii inakuja hivi,
alafu hiyo kuhepa
na Mayweather anahepa. If Pacquiao by the way angekuwa na full utilization of his hands, ingekuwa something else.
Alright, so Jared still will leans on Joshua kidogo, but statistically is in a favor Parker in a way. Joel directly gives Joshua win. Yoga when umekaa bila
watu wamehijack, like they don't want to hear my opinion.
So at the end of the day, how do you see this fight panning out? Joshua winning or Parker winning?
at the end of the day, it's about experience. Like ukiangalia Joshua has used less rounds to win most of his matches.
Canelo has 123 rounds.
Paka
Paka
ametumia 123. Ukiangalia in terms of age na nini, Paka amecheza more fights than
Joshua.
So the way Joshua dictate this fight is what will make him win at the end of the day. If at all watapitisha 5 rounds, Joshua will end up winning this. Either in terms of, for me, I'm more looking at unanimous decision. So
Not knockouts.
Not knockouts and everything. It will go until unanimous decision.
Okay. I think last year we did Canelo versus Golovkin, and I think all of us were agreeing that Golovkin would win. But what decisions came after that?
We also need to talk about Canelo cheating.
Yeah, Canelo is a cheat.
So cheating is everywhere. Even here we can cheat. So talk to us on our social media platforms. Facebook page is Final Whistle, Instagram Final Whistle K, and of course Twitter at Final Whistle K, I should say. This is boxing. It is Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker, Britain versus New Zealand.